Hey, what's up guys, it's Squared Sports coming back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about some NFL stuff. I know I'm not really the NFL expert. I know the other Nick is, and I'm sure he'll be in a video talking about the same things in a couple days, probably, maybe a week from now. But I'm just going to go through the basics of what has happened recently. The first one I want to talk about is Ryan Tannehill. He got a 4-year, $118 million extension from the Tennessee Titans. That's $62 million guaranteed. So he got absolutely paid today. Really big money. My thought on it, I don't know that he really... I think he deserves the money, but I don't think it was wise for the Titans to do this. He had a great playoff run, almost got the Titans to the Super Bowl. But this is kind of the same thing as Nick Foles to me, because while I think Ryan Tannehill is a better quarterback than Nick Foles is, it's the same kind of story. He was their leader, got them really far in the playoffs, but really it was more Derrick Henry who did that for the Titans. I think Tannehill was just the quarterback, and the quarterback gets paid the most money. So I don't think this was a smart signing for the Titans. I think that puts them behind in their cap a lot to pay other players, especially Derrick Henry, who still has not been paid yet. I think they'll still get Derrick Henry back, but I don't think Tannehill is really worth all this money. I think he deserves it because of what he did in the with the Titans last year, but I don't think he really. I don't think the Titans really were wise with this signing. So a little smaller one, but Anthony Costanzo, a left tackle for the Colts, got an extension. He got a 2-year, $33 million extension. He's just a part of the Colts offensive line, that probably the best offensive line in football right now. I think he deserved it. Don't really know a lot about him or about the Colts other than their offensive line is really good, and he probably deserves it. He's probably to be one of the best offensive line. The left tackle is one of the most important positions, so he probably deserves that contract. Now I'm just gonna go into some basic, there's one big trade that happened today. The Jacksonville Jaguars traded their defensive end Calais Campbell to the Ravens for a 5th round pick. So they didn't trade for very much. They just kind of wanted to get rid of him. Calais Campbell has been a very good player for the Jags the last 3 or 4 years. He's a huge guy. He's like 6'8", I think, like a huge guy on the defensive line, and really it's a good run stopper. And he's not the fastest dude in the world, but I mean, when you're 6'8", you don't really have to be. You just have to be really big. So they just wanted to get rid of him. He was, I think, expected to make close to $18 million next year alone. And the Jags, just with their cap situation, it's kind of like I said earlier with the Nick Foles. It's the Nick Foles thing. They got him. They paid him big money, and now they're not even going with Nick Foles anymore. So they're kind of stuck with his contract, so they have to trade away other contracts to be able to have any money to sign anybody else. It sucks for them because he was a great player for them. He is getting older, but I think he still definitely can play, and I think they just were like, hey, we have to just cut some guys and get some guys off of our team so we can have some money. They just traded A.J. Boye, their best corner, away. They traded away Jalen Ramsey last year. They were really just trading away everybody to try to get some cap. So I think they're just trying to start over in a way. For the Ravens side, all they had to give was a 5th round pick for this. I think that was a really wise move for them. They needed a little bit of help on the defensive line, and I think they definitely got it. As much as I hate this because I'm a Steelers fan and I don't like the Ravens, but I mean, it was good for them. They got a very good defensive lineman, and they also are going to sign him to a 2-year deal. Not sure the money on it, but they want him to be around for the next couple years to see if they can get to the Super Bowl for the next 2-3 years. The last thing I want to talk about is the salary cap for the NFL. So in another video, I'm going to talk about the CBA and how it's been approved by the NFL players. Part of that is the salary cap is going to increase in the NFL by almost $10 million to $198.2 million. So almost $200 million. That doesn't include all the bonuses and everything. That's just the base salary cap for the players. So it's pretty cool that they're doing that. I don't know how that's going to work with this coronavirus going on. I don't know if that's going to have any kind of impact of how players get paid or not, but we should just we shall just see. So yeah, that's kind of just the NFL news as of today, and what is going on with that. I'm recording this on a Sunday, so this probably won't go out until Monday. So this was on Sunday when all this stuff has happened. But so yeah, look out for the other NFL videos that I'm gonna make and be posting in the next couple of days. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe and like this video. I'll see you guys next time.